Muse Games. Now please muse over our logo for a little while we load. Oh. Evil bunny! I think he's a bunny. Rats! Rats are good. Rats are awesome. Do not throw shade at them. Hold your controllers like this. Technically, I have none of the controllers on screen. I'm using a USB controller, but it should be fine. This is Hamsterdam! Does it take place in Amsterdam? I don't know. This is an odd game that seems to have a rhythm thing going for it, and is essentially a minigame compilation of sorts, from what I could understand. Trying to tell, which also is telling a story. I'm not really sure what to classify this as, but it looked interesting. Is it a beat 'em up? Kind of? Paws of Justice. Hamsterdam Paws of Justice. I didn't even know it had a subtitle. I didn't know it had a world map. That's also new to me. Alright. I can redeem a code. Guys, are there any hot Hamsterdam codes out there? What's the latest Hamsterdam codes on the interwebs? What are the latest codes for Hamsterdam everybody's talking about? I don't know. If there are any codes, let me know. I'll look it up online. I don't know. Unfortunately, I do have to say this game has the 3-star system, and you all know what I think about the 3-star system. However, we will ignore that for now. Is this a mobile game? I do not believe Hamsterdam is a mobile game, but you can look and see, I suppose. Completed suppose just 15 hit combo. Okay, whatever. Not gonna worry about those. Not gonna worry, just gonna play. Unfortunately, that the 3-star system is so common that you can find that in non-mobile games. It is a mobile game, so it is also a mobile game in addition to a Switch game. Still, it did look interesting, so let's take a look at this. I'm just not going to worry about... Well, I hope I don't have to. Sometimes these games lock progression behind stars. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Has the mobile game art style, too. Why is it that you could call it the mobile game... Oh, what? Grandma, is that big chubby buck-toothed chinchilla the infamous Marlo? I thought he said Mario. It's Mario! He and his vermin gang are here. Oh, exposition! This is the real fight, and it's your time to leave. We have to continue the 9 hamster paw technique train another time. I'm still here to guide you. Hit the Y to attack the vermin. I mean, or I could just watch the game do it. Alright. Good thing gravity doesn't apply to me. When he attacks, swipe towards him with the left stick, take him down. Okay. I see. Because every mobile game uses the same sterile focus tested art style. Yeah, it really is a focus tested sort of thing, isn't it? Oh wow, I see. But it is essentially a rhythm game. Oh, I can do the Y attack. I wasn't sure if I could. Yeah, anyways. The game is trying to force my button press, so it's a little confusing in my brain. Right, just let me fight you. Like, I get it. You basically gotta press towards the enemies to interrupt them, which actually it's actually a pretty good system. the best mobile games are the ones that don't use the focus tested style, such as Super Cattails. Super Cattails is a good example. So this costs $2 on mobile, $7 on Steam, and $10 on Switch. I will immediately condemn that. I have to admit. I'm sorry, if you have the same exact game on multiple platforms, it should cost the same price. It's really up to the developer what they want to price it at. If you guys feel a game is too expensive somewhere, well, it's still the developer's choice to price it that way, and that's their decision. However, if a game is different price on different platforms, there has to be a good reason for it. A remastered version or some sort of content change. And even then, the price variance should not be that much. If this is $2 on mobile, $7 on Steam, and $10 on Switch, to put that into perspective, that means that this game is 500% more expensive on the Switch than it is on mobile. And that's not really reasonable. Essentially, what this speaks to me is that a mobile developer put their games on consoles, and because they moved their game to a console, thought they could charge more. That's a little unchill. That's unchill. That removes the chill. That removes my chill. That's not a chill thing. That is unchill. I mean, you guys can look... Well, here's the thing, viewers. While I play this, if some of you want to look up footage of the mobile version and tell me if it looks any different, go for it. If they actually did remaster it, I suppose whatever. It still seems a little strange. You're not interrupting my Nair Hunter combo. I wanted that. I like the little rats, though. They're kind of amusing to me. They look so out of place. Like they really are not really designed to be here fighting. They don't look ready for it, is what I'm saying. Oh, look at it. Look at that fucking... Trying to do a back attack. What a fucking... Actually, are they possums? I don't know what they are. It looks the exact same as trailer on mobile. Again, I actually think this is kind of well done. Like, gameplay-wise, I think it's well done, but it does seem greedy, the pricing. The pricing of this game seems very greedy. The gameplay itself actually is... I'm amused by it. I like it. It's not super complex because it's a mobile game, but it is actually complex enough. It's kind of like a really... It's like a really distilled or really simplified version of like the combat in like the Arkham Asylum games or something. You know, reactionary hit stuff. That's basically what I'm doing. Mind you, I didn't play the Arkham games, so, you know. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry, that was confusing. I understand, but alright. Drag KO icon on aim vermin release. No, mobile game. Original mobile game script. This is now a controller. Also, so I have to use the Z buttons, alright. Z and then L, okay. Well, Oh, I see. I was gonna be this guy I was watching. There we go. It's either him. I'm sure this guy even attacks everything. Sucks to be you. You have to admit the animation's pretty good at this. I guess I did technically drag it, I just didn't understand. Because the tutorial was very... Yeah. Imagine after the mobile game it says to buy the game on Switch or Steam for full play. Oh no! I mean, I don't know if it does that. Okay, so there are levels locked off by stars, but... they might be optional, so okay. It's a bonus game, sure. What do we got? Also, what do we... Look, if we're a cool, like, Kung Fu guy, why the fuck are we using a scooter? Oh, because we have little legs. We need some speed. Jump. Slide down. Okay. Alright. Avoid the vermin in their daily commute. Alright. So now we have an endless runner. That's also a mobile game thing. Kung Fu. Can I just keep collecting seeds, or I can only play it once? Moped? Moped would be more useful. Actually, okay, so there's a shop. Let me enter this. All right, so I have ears. That's good to know. Decent hearing capacity. Okay, so I can use these on. Unlock the stage 1/6 complete bonus objective 2/4. So I can buy these, but libations don't last as long. What? Fewer armed. Oh, they affect things. Okay. Fewer armed vermin, huh? All right. Okay, what's the point of a shop if everything's just locked off anyways till later? I mean, I guess since they actually do power-ups, since they do seem to affect things, I guess it kind of makes sense. Uh-huh. Alright, well. Oh, well, check the mobile version. I bet you can. But I don't know. Then again, they would remove the bonus games. Maybe the bonus games could have been added for the pulse. I'm suspicious of anything that started on mobile. Assuming this started on mobile. I did make a mistake on a previous... Oddly enough, I made a mistake on a previous Howler for an Hour, and I mentioned that a game was originally a mobile game. In fact, it was originally that console version I was playing, and then became a mobile game. That's not very common, though, so I think I can I don't think I can be blamed for that mistake. It's not very common a game becomes a mobile game after being on another platform. It's usually the other way around. Because its playtest, a scooter gives the game a safe look for a game on a child's phone. Oh, that's very cynical and very accurate, probably. Let's hit the guy that's about to hit me. Oh no, I got hit! Oh well, it's okay. I was like, I think I could kill him before he kills me, but... That's nice. I'll just go naked. Seems good to me. I don't care about clothes. Whatever. You facehugger some... Well, I mean, how else would a hamster attack some big guys? Literally too angry. I don't think I got hurt, actually. I don't really know. There's a boss fight over there. Alright. So it happened again. What happened again? But yeah, I would recommend you guys look into the mobile version if there's even any information to look up. But if you look up YouTube videos, I bet you can figure out whether or not there's in-app purchases. I mean, it costs $2, so there's... That really doesn't change much, but it's possible... Oh, that guy's a shield. More dangerous. Looks like with weapons for him to do rush attacks. They must have been drinking Marlow tonic. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Just get rid of this guy. I don't like his shield. Oh wait, he didn't actually die. Next. No, you know what this is? We're getting an early preview, my friends. We're getting an early preview of that new Pokemon that gets hangry mode. The new hamster. This is the hangry hamster. That's what essentially we have here. We have more Pekka. This is more Pekka's origin story. I don't know. That's what this is now. I'm actually doing surprisingly well to complete all the objectives, even though I do not give a shit about them. You're not you when you don't have a Snickers. Was it Snickers that did the ads where everybody was angry because they didn't have a Snickers? I feel like it was. I think one of those ads involved somebody turning into a T-Rex because they didn't have a Snickers, and then they got a Snickers and they stopped being a T-Rex and went back to being a human. It's like, God, just keep Snickers away from them. They're already selling better now. I'm going after the big guys because they take the most hits. So I'm using the combo on them. Imagine how powerful these guys would be if they all rushed me at the same time. There's nothing justified about I have to go out revenge story. Okay, you say so. I like that thief one though. What's he gonna do? I think he's about to get involved. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to you. He's a tough rat, he is. I really do like the animations, though. It's kind of disappointing that it does have that kind of art style, that kind of clean art style that we're talking about. Because I do have to say, it's well done. It's well animated. It'd be cool if it had a little more personality to the style. Because it certainly has the personality in the animation. Seems mobile first. News on Steam page as long as release has some mobile game rewards. Yeah, okay, so it started as a mobile game. So Twitch is going to break on every stream. Ultra, you might want to try a different browser, dude. Also, hi there, Torian Tiger. How you doing, dude? Haven't seen you in a bit. I would just chain counter them to death. I mean, that works too. My technique seems to be working fine too. You're right about the scooter thing. Focus testing and all. Oh, I missed. Oh, I like how mid-attack I can actually pick up the money. Even though I'm in the air and nowhere near the money. Been out flying for months? What happened? Took two out at the same time. Oh, whoops. I love that because that probably just killed them. Alright, who's next? Come on. Alright, let's take out... Oh, you're not in the fight. Okay. I guess I'll take you out then. There you are. Good night. See you later, Yamcha. Yeah, I can just get the money even though I'm nowhere near it. Like mid-attack, I'll just telekinetically just acquire the money. Wait, 100% health remain. I definitely got hit. How did I get 100% health? Oh, whatever, I'll take it. Maybe I recovered health by doing some attacks. That isn't just at all. He just crushed Animal's head. Yeah, because weasels are evil. Oh, that's really... That isn't even fair. Bad as silk filled. Hamster is clearly hacking. I just realized another thing about the focus testing, guys. There's even more to talk about with the focus testing this game. 1. Hamsters are cute and good guys. 2. Weasels are bad guys. 3. Rats are bad guys. It's like, it's just so fucking, man, typical roles. I think one of my favorite things that I did is I wrote a weasel in a story that was quite a weaselly guy. Actually, he was probably did some illicit deals, but he was actually really good friends with the main character. That's actually Biscuit's story, Biscuit's novel. There's his friend, the Weasel, that I forgot the name of. He's a cool character. He's a nice guy, actually. A little bit shady, but like not a bad guy at all. Oh, well, it's fun writing against stereotypes. The beefy rabbits, that's different. I have to admit that's different. Are skunks in this game? We will find out, I suppose, Nelson. Hello, Nelson. Welcome. Wait, why do I have a health bar in this segment if it doesn't actually do anything? What? D, what the hell was that about? Alright, forget about that. One thing that I enjoy about furries is how a very, very big variety of animals are celebrated, although some species are more common than others. There will always be furries that celebrate a certain animal. I agree. It's like a celebration of that animal in the sense that, you know, we're not just saying, oh, this is always going to be bad. Like, dragons usually seen as bad guys all the time, and now they're not so much. Because removing elements is too hard. Like HUD elements? It's a HUD element. That does not take effort to remove. Also, wow, that 160-point turn we made on that scooter on that world map. Ah, steroids. Aura. JoJo, of course, of course. What is with this? What is with my streams of JoJo references? Whoa, the buddy is tossing cannibals. Us hamsters won't stand idly by for this madness. It's illegal to toss cannibals in this town. Swipe left, right to dodge, toss his back. Toss the citizens back! We won't stand for this! Let me throw my fellow patriots right at his face. Okay. That's not a cannonball! That's a bomb! That's not a cannonball! Developer, do you not know the difference between bombs and cannonballs? Just out of curiosity. Do not mix these up! Like, seriously. Honestly, the innocent person seems pretty happy about it, I'll be honest. Now I'll give him credit. He throws fast. However, I'm too smart for you, sir. I am too smart for you. I have depth perception. Ha! Triangle? Why is that called triangle? Your authority hamsters him when he does that. Yes. Must stop him from throwing cannonballs, apparently. That boss battle just made me think Mario Party minigame. This game makes me think Mario Party minigame. That's actually why I grabbed it. So I guess a lot of it's kind of a weird brawler. And the other stuff is minigames here and there. Why does it take so long to load levels? That's something I'm thinking about now. Why does it take so long? I mean, it's not that long, but what is it loading? It's not really loading much. Oh, they have bats now. Okay. Alright. By the way, fortunately, you don't have to worry about pressing the wrong direction of those. If you do, it just doesn't do anything. Oh, he's tenacious, that one. What? Oh. I see. Timing! That was suddenly a new minigame. I reloaded as soon as the video came back and was right at the moment you crushed a Friezel's skull. Hello, welcome back. What happened? Did something die there? Loads that long because of optimization. Doesn't take use of all the resources you can for looks of it. It takes a little ridiculous amount of time to load. This should be really snappy, especially on the Switch of all things. Come on, guys. Breath of the Wild. Constant world that barely has to load unless you warp. This? No, sit around and load between levels. I mean, Breath of the Wild is a AAA game. This is an independent game. So that's a slightly unfair comparison, but even so. Rocky? Rocky. That's... Rocky, that's not appropriate for Twitch. Please watch how far you go with that sort of dialogue. It's okay to, you know... It's okay to talk about some stuff, but like, just be... Yeah, that's borderline explicit, please. Sorry, though. Yeah, just let you know. Just an observation, really. You really like to talk about that content. It's fine, but it's not to everybody's taste. You have to remember. The next time he said, yeah, because we're killing people. I'll just get rid of this guy. There we go. Why are the buddies so buff? Why not? They need more of the carrots, clearly. Oh, by the way, when I just want to say, when I attack the bunnies, watch what the possum does. Oh, whoops. No, I swear I hit you. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the fact that these guys are amusing me. That was close. But basically, explain what I'm talking about is that when I do the little spin around the bunny's neck, the possums will follow with their eyes in a really weird way. Or the rats, or whatever they are. Look at you heal super fast by not being bad. I guess so. Oh, I don't care that... That one wanted me to have a lot of combos. Well, it looks like stars are important for unlocking things, but... I was worried about that, but I'm happy I said that instead of the full thing I wanted to say. Thank you, Rocky. It's just that one... Yeah. Yeah. They want hit combos, right? Okay, whatever. If it's just the same bonus stage, it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Let's try the other approach for this one, then. Sure. This is just wants a high combo, that's easy. Come into my attacks! Come on. You can't stop the hamster! You can't stop him! Oh, he stopped the hamster. Good work! That's fine, I got the combo I needed, I think. That did bank, by the way, right? Wow, this one's not even fighting back. He's just taking it. I'm gonna do it again. Wait, did that one possum just lost his, like, special ability? What? He, like, despawned his mass for some reason. That was weird. Come on, great. Oh, that's okay. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm just really here for the combo. I don't care about the damage. I could have done, like, way more than 250% if I had tried harder. Gotta play worse for more stars. Yeah, really. That's basically what that level was. Alright, so anyways, boss fight, I guess. Wait. Canal boss. Canal mini boss. Okay. I guess we can buy some clothes if you want me to. Fashion souls it up. Right? More steroid juice. Good, good. Is it going to be the same minigame? No. Kind of. Oh. Okay. It's kind of the same minigame. No. Except for this time I have less time to actually react. I have to say, the perspective makes it really hard to see where the bombs are going. Game? Oh, that one. Okay. The game, like, hung there. I think the statement about optimization is very true right now. Oh, that's close. At least I can size up quickly. Now that it's bombs or fists, it's not so bad, honestly. It's when they were together, it kind of messed me up a bit. Sly Cooper? Yeah, I can feel that. Oh wow, the health bar actually cut off there, so I couldn't keep hitting him. That's rude. Come on now. Also, the shadows are glitching out. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see. Pay attention. The shadows are not always showing up, so it actually makes it a little harder to figure out where he's attacking. How rude. Now, I think I just failed the objective. For whatever that matters, I guess. I'm not gonna retry this one if I did. Yeah, the shadows glitching is not making this easy. Also, I just kind of wish the camera was Yeah, the faster it goes, the more the fact that shadows are not showing up is bad. Have to pay attention to his fist position. A little bit BS. That should have been ironed out. That's an important tell to see where he's attacking. And all, so you know. I can heal a little bit from attacking him, but... Oh, I just obliterated him into seed. Alright. And also, you know, he didn't get to heal. I exploded him into seeds. You know, they have all these things. He just needs to use a gun. Yeah. Well, more than enough stars, I guess. So, what's this? Red light. We're going to the red... It is Amsterdam! It is Amsterdam! The canals may be suspicious. The red light district proved it. Why, though? Oh god, hamster's having... So we need a sex area. We need a sex area in our animal game, obviously. This is fine. What is this pose? We're getting up, but the game paused everything. Now look at the hamster's pose right now. Okay. To do a charge second, I need to hold down Y. Okay. I gotcha. Sure, good thing I tossed my A into a garbage where it belongs. Wow, speak of the devil. Impressive. Oh god, look at these hooligans. Once again, buddies are the annoying ones, so I'll use the KO attack on them. Oh shit. Hey. I admired the smallest enemy using hand-to-hand combat, though, in a way. Also, what's weird is that my perfects are not following through correctly all of a sudden. My rhythm is not working. And I don't know why. I mean, it is kind of, but not completely. Yeah, it's like my button presses are delayed in this level. That's weird. I'm realizing, like, there's suddenly lag to my button presses. Is this background too complex for the game? Like, wait, I seriously can't keep my combos going. What is going on? I'm actually, like, starting to press buttons just to see. Alright. This is very weird. There's something going wrong here. Press, okay. Press. Yeah, I pressed and it didn't do anything. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I think it's lag. For some reason, this game cannot run well on the Switch. So now I suddenly can't keep combos going. What the hell, dude? I'm confused. The bags heal? That could explain it. Counter's the heal. Alright, I'm gonna assume that we're in a new district. We entered a new district. So what I'm assuming is this district's environment, this district's 3D fighting environment is creating some sort of lag. That's my assumption. It's almost like a lazy cash grab port. I mean, there should be no lag on a Switch. There shouldn't be glitching shadows. There shouldn't be lag. There shouldn't be long loading screens. Not these are the longest loading screens, but they're still sort of long. This shouldn't exist on the Switch, is what I'm trying to say. In any means. By any means. Also, the lovely pace of the... I can't do it. He's literally not reacting to my button presses. It's actually getting really frustrating. Oh, they're doing so many counters, I guess. That's working fine, though. That's a weird thing. Actually, you know what it makes me think? It's almost like when the, it almost seems like when they introduced this, charge attack, now suddenly it's like thinking I want to do the charge attack or something. And so I have to tap really, really delicately or it will just do that. That's what I'm thinking at this point. It'll just like think it's trying to charge up otherwise. I don't know, that's my guess. Well, another KO for me? Sure, whatever. I don't like when they pounce from behind, though. That's pretty easy. Oops. Oh, I messed up. No, I didn't mess up! It didn't trigger! Oh my god, there is lag. That proves it right there. I pressed it on the right timing. What is going on? Input lag, that's lovely. That's something I've never experienced on a Switch game. That's new. Good work. Good work, developers. I'm pressing early now. Just be careful. Oh no, I couldn't complete it fast enough. I wonder why that is. So, let me just double check something. I want to go back. Normally I wouldn't want to replay a level, but I'm just going to go back to here, because I'm going to see something. Are we still experiencing input lag over here? I want to see if it's environment-based, like I had a conjecture. The loom block mechanic, well, it requires charging by pressing the same button. I'm wondering if the charge attack is now fucking up the timing of things. I'm going to find out right here. If I can keep a combo going properly here, then it's... Oh, look, it's working perfectly. For the looks of it. Yeah, it's working fine here. Out of curiosity. I don't have the charge attack at this time, by the way. Going to earlier levels after acquiring an ability does not give you the ability. So I do not have the charge attack, and everything's working fine. It could either be the environment, or it could be the fact that it's a charge attack that is glitching things. Can't tell you. You can definitely see I'm fine again. Just to demonstrate. I got a double KO by glitching the game. That was great. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's either... I think it's either the charge attack is suddenly making the input lazy, slow, not trigger correctly, because it might, like, it's trying to read whether or not I'm doing the charge attack. Or it's just the district environment doing this. Wow. Either way, though, pretty shitty. Pretty shitty result. You know, I really don't like to hate on mobile games all the time. If they just, like, try a little harder, it wouldn't be a big deal. And honestly, this game has a lot going for it. I think it really is what I just said, though. I think I just need to press as quickly as possible to get it to work correctly. Otherwise, it's really easy to trigger the. Like I got, yeah. If I tap as, I think it is just that. I think it's really just what I said. If I tap as delicately as I can on this button, I still keep the combo going fine. But basically, as they introduced charge attacks, things got very. Basically, the charge attack is what is ultimately the problem here, I think. That still doesn't explain why I felt that problem that one time, though. Charge attack should have been on a separate button. There's several buttons on the controller that it could have been, but it's not. Also, as the enemies get more beefy, they don't get any more difficult, they just take longer to kill. The game's snappy pace at the beginning is completely lost here. Giving enemies more health does not make them harder, it just makes them take longer to kill. A common fallacy in a lot of games, actually. Look, if you're gonna port your game, here's the thing that frustrates me with mobile ports, like taking a mobile game and put it on a Switch or whatever. What pisses me off about that is that mobile developers have an opportunity when they make a port like that. They have an opportunity to suddenly have access to a lot more buttons, and they can rebuild the game around that. They can rebuild inputs around those buttons. In fact, it's not even the hardest thing in the world, I would say, but they don't usually. Like, they can make their game so much more easy to play instead of forcing everything to be around movements. And this obviously is using more buttons than the mobile version does, because in the mobile version you probably tap and swipe. But even so, they could have used more buttons for, like, the charge attack. Didn't do that. It's a shame. The orange vest is called Holland. Why? I don't even understand that one. I like how they're invulnerable before they actually start blocking. Also good. I cannot jump over these guys. Unless there's something... That weasel's head was clipping through that pipe. Oh, I jumped over it. That's nice. And these levels are basically clones of each other. They could have made this more interesting over time, but they don't. They could have made this the little seed minigame more. I swear, if it's just reskinning it and it's the same layout each time, I wouldn't be surprised. Would not. I don't feel like continuing, honestly. I think I'm good. What is Chronicles, though? Oh, I see. Chronicles! That's a very fancy name for... Okay, so there's... Oh. Okay, so these are... I didn't use the outfits, but honestly the game isn't that hard, really. Your KO now serves 2 vermin at the same... Your KO now serves... Okay, let's read the chronicles, actually. Let's read these real fast. So, swipe towards the vermin with the left stick to counter. Look out for multiple vermin attack at the same time. Watch for the glow, fill the rhythm, and unleash devastating power for 5 hits in a row. Charge the KO, drink the KO icon on vermin, and release for the epic beatdown it deserves, and also possibly death. Hold Y, charge with the full power release. Vermin blocks are no match. Wear the B, you lock the level 2-9, and your KO now serves 2 vermin at the same time. Oh, great! I will get a good tip being a waiter, because I can serve 2 vermin at the same time now. Wear a tile shirt to shout your key and healer. Like, serve? Serves 2 vermin. Okay. To use KO 2 times per charge. That's a weird way of wording it, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know why you guys are so excited about the shop, but here. Let's buy something, I guess. I don't know, there's a few things I can get. Oh wait, hold on. Just realized something. I feel like I could glitch the menu to let me buy something I don't have access to, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. More time to grab the goodie. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I mean... Sadly, Car, this is not a good game. I'll do one more level since Cardin's... Wait. Why was the hamster going to level 3? Wait. Did I select level 3? I'm pretty sure I selected level 4. The hell? Oh, I know Holland's a region of the Netherlands. I'm just wondering why the shirt is... Okay, orange. Okay, that makes sense then. What level am I in? I am at the right level. I look ridiculous now. Well. This game could have been good, but it isn't. That's the sad thing. It's not the worst mobile game by any means, though. There's a lot going for it still. It's just... Yeah, I really like during their taunt animation, they're actually already invincible, like you said. Hit you. Yeah, get it on mobile. That's the main thing that's pissing me off, though. For anyone not aware, this game costs $2 on mobile. It costs $6 on Steam and $10 on Switch. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Which, there's no real justification for that. $7. Okay. I'm having the problem again. Yeah, the blocking just kind of slows everything down. That was a timer anyways. I don't know, man. Let's talk about it. It's funny though. What? What? Where's that pun? Where'd that pun come from? Oh. Is that a joke off the serve thing? They got served. Okay, granted. I guess. Oh, is that they're trying to use slang when they say they could serve two vermin at once? I get it. They got served. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. Shut up. So, anyways, that was Hamsterdam. It's really not bad for mobile game standards, I suppose, but that's not saying a lot. There's a lot of little issues with this. Frame rate issues, lag, shadows disappearing that are supposed to be tells for boss fights. There's a lot of problems here that should not exist, especially for a port from mobile to Switch. On top of that, the gameplay gets tedious after a while because of all this extra health and stuff. It's not making the game more fun, it's making it... It started out at a snappy pace where I felt like the fights were going well. Honestly, the enemies should become more difficult by being more aggressive, not by being more defensive. That just kind of slows down the experience, in my opinion. But that was Hamsterdam. It's not the worst mobile game, but there's certainly better options like Super Cat Tells.